So I'm joined now by attorney Tamara Holder. You are the attorney for this young man, and she's going to discuss options for parents and students who find themselves in legal trouble similar to this or other felonies. Thanks for being with us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, so in Jason's case, he is about to graduate from college, but I'll tell you the one thing that struck me most about this is his lack of options in life now because he is a convicted felon. Can you tell me about how the process to remove that felony from his record?
Well, there really isn't much of a process besides seeking a governor's pardon. Once you have a felony conviction on your record, that is on your record for the rest of your life, unless one person, that's the governor of the state in which you live, pardons you of that offense.
And what is the likelihood of that happening?
It's very slim. Most governors have thousands of pardon petitions on their desk, and they grant maybe a few a year.
So I was telling you that it seemed like this was an act of God to actually get a pardon, and you say actually it is.
It is, because it actually came over from, the idea came from England, and basically it's only one person who can grant you your second chance at life.
And so what do you do then in a situation like this? Jason was saying that he's going to get as much education as he possibly can. He intends on getting a master's, maybe a doctorate, because he says at some point it won't matter that I have a felony. Is that true?
Not necessarily, because if you are seeking a job and if you have to submit to a background check for whatever reason, that felony is always going to pop up on your record. Now, you have ways of showing rehabilitation. I have a degree. I have my, I have a background of rehabilitation, that I do good things. But unless the governor takes that off of your record, that is on your record for the rest of your life. And people need to understand that. And it doesn't just mean going to prison. If you've been given felony probation, you have that felony on your record.
So is there any hope here, Tamara? I hate to leave people with a sense of hopelessness.
There's definitely hope, but you have to understand that before you get into trouble, that decision, that one decision, will affect you possibly, potentially for the rest of your life. Our governor doesn't grant very many pardons. Last year he granted none. Wow. This year he granted 19, and he has possibly around 3,000 petitions on his desk.
Wow. All right. And not to mention that this dad has spent $70,000 trying to save his boy's life. So, all right. Well, unfortunately, we've run out of time. We really appreciate the time that you took. And I guess the moral of the story is here, don't get into trouble.
Right.
All right, Andy, we're going to head over to you.